let's graph this using the slope and y-intercept. We have to solve for y. So I'm going to move 1/2 x to the other side. And we'll have 2y equals negative 1/2 x. And then you have minus 4. After that, we're going to divide by 2. So we'll divide this by 2. We'll take 1/2 and divide that by 2. And we'll take 4 divided by 2. So the 2's cancel, we get y equals, what's negative 1/2 divided by 2? That's going to be negative 1/4. So you could divide by 2, or you can multiply the denominator by 2. That's the same thing. And you have x. And then negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. So that's what you'll have. But let me go back to the beginning. It might have been easier to just get rid of the fraction right away. Why can't we get rid of the fraction by multiplying everything by 2? If you do that, 2 times 1/2 is 1, so this will be x, plus 2 times 2 is 4, so 4y equals negative 8. And now to get y by itself, you move x to the other side. So if you do that, it'll be 4y equals negative x minus 8. And then the last step to get y by itself is divide by 4. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Well, the 4's cancel, you get y. Negative x over 4 is negative 1/4 x. And then negative 8 divided by 4 is negative 2. So maybe it's easier just to multiply everything by 2 in the beginning to get rid of the fraction and then solve for y from there, or do it like I did the first method. But this is what we're going to have. So now we plot the negative 2 on the y-axis. Then we go down 1 over 4. We can also go up 1 and left 4. And we have our graph. If I graph this, I'm graphing it, it's going to go down to the right. It should go down to the right because the slope is negative.